Beta Club Convention, Second Grade Biology Project, and Dad Jokes all ahead in RGS News.
Good morning, Rudolph Gordon School. Welcome to RGS News. Miles Tabor
and Jay Williams, Cohen Masters of Sports, and Mariana Brown with weather.
Now for RGS number one news team.
At this time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Attention, salute, flag.
And now for weather with Mariana Brown.
Today's high is 49 with a low of 20. There's a 20% chance of rain. Back to you,
Rudolph Gordon basketball teams are back in action with the home game tonight against Malden. This is the last home game of the season, so wear neon to show support to our players. 8th grade students, listen up. If your parents are planning on purchasing a yearbook ad for you, now's the time. All ads must be created and purchased by February 3rd in order to be included in this year's yearbook. We've interviewed Riley about her fundraising, and let's see what she's most excited about.
Hi, my name is Jay Williams.
And my name is Miles Tabor, and today we're here with a special guest.
Who is our special guest today?
Riley.
Okay, and Riley, tell me, why did you decide to support the animal shelter?
Because I like to pet the dogs.
Okay.
So what's your favorite animal?
A sloth.
Why do you like a slog?
Because they're cute.
Bet they are.
What do you like to do at home for fun, Riley?
Paint.
You like to paint? You're getting a baby sister today. What do you think her name should be?
Addie.
That's a good choice. Thank you, Riley.
I'm Jalen Hill, and I am the executive producer of this news show and student body president. I am here to inform you about Riley's Rally. So I know you've heard of Riley's Rally, and I'm here to spread a little bit of light on what's going on and inform you about cancer. So what is cancer? The exact definition of cancer is a disease which some of the body's cells grow uncontrollably and spread to other parts of the body. That's the exact definition. But cancer can be found in many parts of the body. For example, the colon, brain, lungs, and the most common type of cancer is breast cancer. How can cancer affect a person? So cancer can affect a person in many ways, from the knowledge of having cancer to the PTSD of the treatment. According to cancer.gov, symptoms of having cancer are extreme tiredness and known as fatigue, fevers, or weight loss. If you have cancer, according to myclinic.org, cancer can upset the normal chemical balances in your body and increase the risk of serious complications. Signs and symptoms of chemical imbalances might include excessive thirst or constant need of water, frequent bathroom uses, constipation, and confusion. All of that, what I said before, that is just how cancer itself will affect you. Now it's time for the treatments. The two most common types of treatments are chemotherapy and surgery, but we're just going to focus on chemotherapy. Chemotherapy is a 3 to 6 month process which will be monitored the entire time while taking pills. But chemotherapy will affect you as well. According to YaleMedicine.org, chemotherapy will cause fatigue, constant tiredness, loss of appetite, feeling sick or the world is spinning feeling, diarrhea, hair loss, mouth sores, skin and nail problems. Okay, how can you help? So I'm not going to get too personal, but my grandmother and great-grandmother both had cancer when I was very young, and I was too young to understand how serious cancer was. So now that I'm older, I understand that cancer is no joking matter. So if you would like to help, on Rudolph Gordon's website, there is a QR code that you can scan to donate money to Riley's family. So please help out as much as you can. Lastly, on Wednesday, January 18th, wear pink to show your support towards Riley and her family. Thank you very much.
To participate in Riley's Rally, remember to wear pink tomorrow, Wednesday, January 18th, and collect donations for the Greenville Humane Society throughout Friday, January 20th. Riley loves to donate to the animal shelter. Paper towels, blankets, dog toys, puppy pads, pet supplies. There is also a chance to donate monetarily through Venmo.
Today's lunch menu is nacho bar, taco beef, seasoned chicken, and fruit and vegetable bar.
And now for Cohen Masters with today's sports news.
In the middle school cafeteria, there is a board of NFL playoffs. So in lunch, you can cast your vote. If you do better than Mr. Anderson, there might be a surprise.
We were out of school yesterday to celebrate Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. Martin Luther King was a Baptist minister and social rights activist in the 50s and 60s. He organized the March on Washington, D.C., held in 1963. He was assassinated in 1968.
Second grade students were working on a biography project about historical figures. Our reporters were there for their presentations.
Hi, who am I here with?
Edward Sanders.
Who was your biography character?
Abraham Lincoln.
What was your favorite thing about him?
I never knew he got shot and by because people didn't like his idea that he got shot, and I never knew he got shot.
Hi, I'm F. Williams Grade. I'm here with.
Chris Bichette.
Who was your biography character?
Ruby Bridges.
What was one interesting fact about her?
She helped. She went through the crowd of white people, and she was brave to not to be scared.
Hi, who am I here with?
Lillian Schmuck.
So who's your biography character?
Mel Jefferson.
What was your favorite thing about Naked?
And now for dad jokes with Gia
What
and
is your
Ed.
zombie's favorite kind of weather? Brainstorms.
Did you hear that Star Wellington was made up?
Here's 8th grade teacher Miss Mojak with a fun math fact.
Now for a fun math fact with Miss Mojak.
Hey y'all, did you know that the numbers on the opposite sides of a die always add up to 7? It's true. Go look it up.
Students participated in creating a club trading pin, a t-shirt design, and a portfolio. Arita Kaboop represented RGS in the speech competition as well.
I would like you all to imagine something. Imagine your dad leaving you and moving to a new country for a fresh start. This is my life exactly 4,017 days, 132 months, and 11 years ago. I hated my dad when he left. The fatherly bond I had with him just never went away. I longed for him to come back, wishing I could see his face in real life and not through his screen. I itched up my tiny arms around him and pulled him tight, but you can't give hugs to headphones. At that time, I had despised my dad for what he did. But 11 years later, I realized that my dad who left was my superhero in disguise. When someone says power, what comes to mind? Superman, Spider-Man, or Catwoman? Someone says power, I think of my father. He's not only a hero to me, but to everyone who knows him. A hero is someone who saved you, even without you knowing. My dad saved me. 2 years after he came to America, he helped my mom get her visa. And just like that, me, my mom, and my year-old brother were in a strange place, where people look so different from us, and where instead of saying Azayah Kwanti in Arabic, people were saying things like hello, how are you in English. We struggled a lot, especially my dad. He lived with different friends, worked the most difficult night shifts, and took English classes while still trying to provide and be a good father and husband. The power of Beta is helping others, even if it's hard. It was very hard for my father to come here all alone, to leave his home country and family, and to come to a place where he had to start from scratch. But if my dad hadn't moved to America that day, I wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't have had the opportunities that I have now, and I wouldn't have acquired the knowledge that I acquired today. He has truly shown me power, and he inspires me to help others, just as Beta does for me and for students all around the U.S. every day. Beta Club is so important to me because it reminds me of my dad. It reminds me of the struggles he went through and how I need to represent my dad and Beta by showing power through my actions every day. Just as Brooke Astro would powerfully said, power is the ability to do good things for others. Thank you for listening.
Welcome. Good morning, America. Welcome to Rudolph Gordon's Beta Club Award Ceremony. I'm your host, Jalen, and our Beta Club had worked really hard at their Beta Club convention, so let's see what awards they received. Ashley Flowers placed 3rd in poetry. Amelia Myrtle placed 2nd in creative writing. Emma Kate placed 3rd in drawing. Emma Kate also placed 3rd in painting. Haley Burnett placed 2nd in quilling. The following people placed 4th in trading pin: Ashley Flowers, Brickella Nelson, Ryan Ingold, Mabry Thomas, Addie Grace Pope, and Haley King. Arena Caboose placed 4th in speech. Coming in 1st place in solo performing arts is Caden Trudell. Rudolph Gordon placed 2nd place in Songfest. Hannah Hudson placed 4th on on-site painting. Rudolph Gordon Musicology finalists are Caden Trudell, Gabby Murphy, Mabry Thomas, and Ivy Thick. Congratulations to all these students I just named, and your host is out. Goodbye.